yeah, we'll go through that in a second. Anyway, now, so to give it the right, what's the word? To give it the right level of respect, so to speak. The drivers are just going to start lining up for this now. I will, just for the time being, I'm going to turn all this stuff off. So apologies if that spoils it for you, but it's just so we get a bit more of a full picture. Even the keyboard is away temporarily. The drivers will just slowly but surely line up on the grid, as you can see happening here. They don't have to line up in any particular order. This isn't the order they're going to be racing in. Just while actually we're waiting on that, let's run through the grid for the race. So Miggins is going to be a pole sitter. We've got Full Send in P2. Britsberger is going to be P3. Buddy 4th. Phil G 5th. Puani in 6th, with Lucky Bucky in 7th. Cutler in 8th. Sean in 9th. D-Dot in 10th. Roving Island in 11th, and Duds in 12th. So that's your race lineup for race 1, which is going to be 10 laps. We are just waiting for the go-ahead from everyone. We've got Roving Island, we've got Sean there, all coming round to pay their respects. In fact, let me stick that on, just going to help me with navigating people. Right, so one more car to form up on the grid. And that's going to be the car of Cutler. Right, I'll take this opportunity to have a swig of tea. So Cutler, as our hostess with the mostess, is going to take the honour of leading the field away on a short, slow formation lap. This, of course, is in honour of Captain Sir Thomas More, born 30th of April 1920. Popularly known as Captain Tom. He was a British Army officer, businessman who was known for raising money for charity in the run-up to his 100th birthday for the COVID-19 pandemic. So anyone that's sort of been asleep for the last 6 months will know that at the age of 99 years old, he began to walk lengths of his garden in aid of NHS charities together. He wanted to raise £1,000 by his 100th birthday. He did it for about 20 odd days, and in the course of that fundraising did lots of media appearances. Everyone sort of knew him basically. He attracted over 1.5 million individual donations. He received the BBC Sports Personality of the Year Helen Rollinson Award this year. And he also performed in a cover version of You Never Walk Alone, sung by Michael Ball. All proceeds went to the same charity. It was a chart-topping single. It actually made him the oldest person to achieve a UK #1. And on the morning of his 100th birthday, the total raised by Sir Captain Tom Moore exceeded £30 million. And by the time his birthday had finished, it was over £32 million. Obviously, in his early years, he served in India during the Burma campaign during the Second World War. Later became an instructor in armoured warfare, and after the war as well worked as a managing director of a concrete company, and he was very keen on his racing, particularly motorcycles. I am just going to shut up now, and I'll just let you have a look at the cars and just take a moment to yourselves to just pay tribute to what an amazing man we have recently lost. Thank you. Thank you everyone, and especially thank you to the drivers for doing that. Obviously it's something they wanted to do. So this one is in honour of Tom. They don't need much encouragement to do donuts, these lot, but they'll do it anyway. Well said, Cutler. So that's your qualifying.